Our story is a happy ending, and that's amazing.
Feels great to share this story. A baby girl going home from the hospital with lots of hope, a joy her parents never expected to feel.
Doctors told them over and over again that their little baby had a brain tumor and that she could not survive.
But as time went on, little Abigail defied that diagnosis, and her parents started to wonder, were the doctors right? Paul Burton tonight has their incredible story.
But there's nothing like the feeling of looking down at your child, your newborn child, and just wondering when her last breath will be.
2-month-old Abigail Jones's journey into this world has not been easy. Before birth, doctors in Florida diagnosed her with Down syndrome and an inoperable brain tumor.
We didn't know how long she was going to live. We didn't know if she would make it out of the hospital.
The Joneses, who live in Florida, actually made funeral arrangements for Abigail. Mom, who is also a neurological nurse, says her doctors told the family there was nothing they could do.
You know, the doctors prepared us for every scenario, but they never prepared us that she would live.
After baby Abigail was given a death sentence, the family took the baby home for hospice, but then they noticed the baby wasn't getting any worse. So they got a second opinion here at Boston's Children's Hospital, and that's where the story changes.
We didn't think there was enough evidence to give the baby a death sentence on the basis of some pictures, and that's what we did. Last week we went to the operating room, we opened up, and we removed the mass.
Dr. Alan Cohen says it turns out the tumor was not malignant and that Abigail will live.
She is a miracle. I mean, she's missing a large bit of her left side of her brain, and she should have deficits. She should have problems with function. She should not be a normal baby, but she is.
The family says though Abigail still has Down syndrome, they believe she will live a long life.
We always prayed for Abigail to be healed, and however that works out, God's still going to get the glory for it.
In Boston, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.